Okay, since you asked me to create a video, very simple, I will go back to the beginning. So I hope you can see my cursor that is moving around. And when we create the page confidentialbeauties.com /WP admin, this is already entered into a page. So when we create the main page, okay, this is a website page, not the LP, this is a website page. And the first thing we need to do, of course, we need to do the initial setting, because the website, you have a full page, Elementor full page, and then you need to set up the top menu section, and also you need to set up the bottom footer, right? These are the two things that you need to do. So how do we start? We have to start off with pages. Okay, the pages meaning home page, about page, product page, service page, and blog, and then contact us, meeting room. So that's what I will be creating. But I already done this, but I just go through with you again. So what we normally do is that we go to pages, right? This is the pages. When you click into pages, right, and you will come out all the pages. But actually, initially, when you do this, it's actually none, But I already done the about page, blog page, contact us, home page. This one go according to the alphabet order, right? So we have to create this one first. But all these are blank, just a title, but nothing in the page yet. So later on, then we want to use this to create our top menu. Okay, then if I'm going to show you one of them. Now the initial, when you start off, okay, I'm just going to show you the about page. All right, so if you normally when you start off, we start off with editing. Normally it's the first part that you create a page. When you create a page, you always give the name, right? This is the name. Let me off this one first. Okay, this is about page, so you give the about page, but it's nothing. It's nothing there. But what you need to do, when you want to use the Elementor, this is the Elementor, we don't edit, we set it in here. Look at down here, the page attribute, very important. So we set it Elementor full width. Okay, all these pages is a website page, you need to set it full page, so that at the end of the day, you have the top menu and you have the footer. Okay, not like the LP, all right? So this is how you set it. Okay, let me show it to you how I did it. All this page is nothing, no? Then after that, you must save it, update it, and things like that. So you have the about page, you have a blog, you have contact us, home page. This one is a meeting room. Then this one is privacy. Okay, this one is provided by them. This one product, and then service page. No, sample is provided by them. You don't have to do this. And then you have the service. So this is the main fundamental you set up first. Right, once this is done, you see if I click to this page, it's nothing. Okay, it's nothing. So whatever I do, remember, always must start off with here. All this attribution must be Elementor full width. This is creating a website page. This is the main one. Okay, just to start off with this. So the name is service, but hasn't gone into Elementor yet. If you go Elementor, it's actually blank. Now let me show you. I click edit with Elementor. You will go in Elementor, but I have not created anything yet. Okay, later I will show you how I will do it from here. So we just hit the title, we give all the title there. This is the main website. All right, I put it down here. So inside here, you see I hasn't created anything, it's blank, totally blank. You have a plus sign. This is where you want to set your page column, section, and things like that. This is the template, right? Okay, this one is the happy add-on. Is basically I just put it there so that sometime we may want to use some of its template. I just leave it there. But normally we go for template and things like that, so it's nothing there. Now if I click into, I think all you know that if I click into here, You can see all the column, right? Column, second one, your column, whatever second. 3 column, 4 column, 5 column, and then it's a special arrangement, all you can see from here. Okay, I'm not going to touch this first. I just basically to tell you that I'm just only setting the page name, right? Just exit it out. Okay. Once you've done this, you need to arrange it in the manner. So you see about page, blog page, contact, home page, meeting room, privacy. So I need to go into arranging it in such a manner, what comes first, what comes second, third, 4 pages and things like that. So normally we will go into here, the appearance, okay, go into appearance and go into menu. Okay, you see the word menu here. So when you have set this, basically they will already show you the sidebar here, pages, meeting room, contact, all this thing. So what you need to do, you just add on to the menu. So you must give your menu name, right? I give them my menu. So I have to rate it like, first is the home page. After home page is about page, right? After about page, then you have the product page, and then you have the service. Service is just below the product page, okay? And then the blog, and then contact us. These are quite all standard, so that is easy. But in future, you want to add in more, you still can do it. Anything else that you do it. And then the contact us, the page of the contact us. Below the contact page, you have a meeting room. Because in Pure Leverage, you have our own meeting room. So you can make useful of the meeting room. If you want to meet somebody on the online, you just give them the conference room URL. They can chit chat with you. It's just like Zoom, okay? But this one you can do even like those hotel meetings and things like that. You can do up to 100 people. But of course, we normally don't put everybody face into one page, because you fill all your pages. Now this one I'll go further later on, that we can use. Actually, if you know how to use this, it's better than you use Zoom, right? You can go for hours and hours. You can talk even 1.5 hours. Now you don't have to go and pay extra $40 and then for 40 minutes and things like that. So don't spend the kind of money. After that, when you set it nicely, just to show it to you, I said this one is auto added page, right? So then I have to save it manual. I have to save it. So save it, it'll be under this name, my menu. Okay, you can put any name you want, okay? This is a main menu structure. So we have learned so many things. We learn the layout structure, we learn section, we learn all this. So this is a main structure. This is what you need to set up. Okay, after that, when we set up, now we have to go into 2 parts. When we open this page, like confidencebeauty.com, what are the page they open first? Normally is a home page. So what we need to do, let me go back to my dashboard. I go back to the dashboard. Okay, the dashboard, you will see here, this is the dashboard, back to the back office. Then you have this, what do you call that? Let me see, you have to set up, do the setting part. Okay, setting part. Okay, setting part here, you need to do a few things here. First, in the setting here, you go into reading, the word called reading. So when you click on the reading, I already set reader to show it to you. Reading setting, that means your home page display, you have to set to static page, right? Select below. So the home page will be home, right? That is your main page. So whoever open this page will call confidentialbeauty.com. This one will be open up. Then I put post page. Right? I told you don't use the hello page. We use our own blog page later. So when we go to blog, this is the post page, right? The post here. Of course, you can put in other things. It's up to you. But I will put this as a blog, right? Okay, under the blog. So you will link. The reason why we do this blog, when you are doing social media, you want them to link to the blog site, as I already explained earlier on. So this is a home page. Obviously you don't want to put other thing. The people come in, the home page must show first. Okay, this is the main thing. So once you set already, don't bother about all this 10 posts or 10 item, then you save the changes. All right, save the changes. So these are the settings that you need to do. Another thing that it always come up with, the setting part, you must go to permalink. The permalink part here is interesting. Normally they will give you a plain, then you have the ID number here. You know, like confidentialbeauty.com, then they go PM, then 123 or whatever. You don't want that happen. So you want, let's say if I go to about page, it will be the confidentialbeauty.com, and then I say / I go to about page. This is where we call post name. You must set this to post name. So you can see the word here, confidentialbeauty.com, right? Sample post. So you actually, when you set this, it will come out like this, right? Post name. Okay, automatically will come post name. So once you set this, and then you go into here, right? Save the changes. All right, you save the changes. So when people navigate anything about this, it will be happen that way. Now let me go to, okay, let me try out a page example. As I just try out confidential beauty. Is it right? Let me see whether, let me do it one more time. I need to copy your link up to .com. Easy to copy. When you type, but sometimes you can always make mistake. Okay, so this is the page. Okay, this is a confidential beauty, right? So this is a main page. So whenever, of course it's blank now, you don't see anything. But what I'm trying to show you is this. Okay, this is confident, right, page. This is the main page. But we have not done anything yet, never mind. So let's say if I want to go to about page, you have to / about, ABOUT, right? So this is ABOUT. You hit also blank, all right? So this is the about page, but we hasn't created anything. I'm just going to show you. But once you create this, it will appear, and here this one will be disappeared, right? Because we put full screen. We already tested out. Very simple then. Okay, so here is important. That is what he mean by this post name. Okay, post name, then you must save to change, and that's it. You need to do all this. Go to pages. Already done. So you know, unless you're going to add in new pages. Okay, unless you're going to need add new pages, then you add in whatever. So you rearrange your appearance. You go to menu, rearrange your menu again, where you're going to place them. Okay, that's it. Let's do it. The next thing I will show you is about how to create the menu, the sticky menu